We are just getting started now, everybody. Just a little off to the left there for Michelle. Dan Gagnon, a little off to the right. We got the Women's International Tournament here in Concord, New Hampshire, Boutwell's Bowling Center. Oh, all over the head pin. Oh, come on, ball the right way. It doesn't go. Got the triangle to the right. Single pin, nice piece of wood there. All over it, didn't even need that piece of wood. Touch off to the right. Both girls off to the right on that one. C- with a gorilla coming in. Thank you, buddy. Four horsemen to the left plus the 10 pin. Rough shot to try to make. Oh, good ball. Curved a little difficult at the end to move off to the left. They're going to be doing 2 frames at a time and then switching sides after each one. So, we got Maddie Roach coming up on the right and Heather Jessic on the left. No, Biggs. This is we're back here in your home place. We're up at Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Fids, that's where we are, Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. This is the Women's International Tournament. Just like they had the Mixed Worlds a couple of weeks ago. This is the women's. Maddie all over the head pin. Come on, fall down. Good ball. Heather's ball still working up there. Keep going. Here to see the best women bowlers in the world. All the ones that can make it at least. Rick, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. See you gonna go popular. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Maddie, a little off to the left on that one. Oh, I like this ball. Great throw. Hit the head pin. Spare opportunity. See what's going on. Good morning to you. Oh, just the 10 pin left. Nice piece of wood laying in front of it. Just keep it on the lane. That one should go. Always worries to go off the lane, but too much down the middle. All right, just the head pin left on the right, the sloppy salmon, named after my buddy Chris Salmons. And that one is no good as well. That is only a 9 because that one went in the gutter. Exactly the way I would have played it. All right, Patsy Connell up on the right and Spida on the left. Oh, good ball there. You don't understand the size of bowling? I mean, it's definitely different than you might be more used to if you're used to 10-pin bowling. It is certainly harder to score in this one. Small balls, small pins, but any questions you have, I'm more than happy to help answer for you. Third throw is just total pinfall only. Oh, so both these girls right now are just going for a 10 in the box. This is a very, very difficult game to score, for sure. So if you're used to 300s being thrown, that is not going to happen today, most likely. 300 has never happened in the history of the game before. So. What's going on, James? Good to see you. That's on the head pin. Oh, no luck out of that. That was a good pocket hit, but... Well, it's the same size lane, Amber. 10 pin and candlepin use the same size lane. They just use a bigger ball, so obviously that's going to make it a little bit easier to knock the pins down. When you have a ball that's a foot wide compared to a 4-inch wide ball, and the pins are also skinnier here. Yeah. It is the same 60 feet long, 4 feet wide lane that a 10-pin lane uses. No oil on these lanes, just straight dry lanes. No, there's nobody on those lanes today. I set up over there and then realized that people were warming up over there, and that was all. So, for a triple, I'm assuming, James. How many bowlers today? There are 6 bowlers per team, only 4 will bowl in each match. But there are 19 teams here, so 6 times 19 is 9. A lot of bowlers.
I was trying to do it.
Yeah, no, I think it's like almost 100. Yeah. But I could be very wrong. And, no, it's over 100. But again, I'm not a math teacher, so I don't know. There you go, C, 114. C broke out his calculator. Come on, I know you did. Blue Devils with a bunch of chili peppers coming in. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Oh, what a ball right there. Oh, and an incredible shot from Karen. That was not an easy shot right there. It's too early in the morning to be doing math like that. Karen with the best looking spare of the day so far. Today, Fids, we are in Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire for a wonderful women's tournament. Oh, half Worcester to the right. I like the way Karen throws the ball. How does someone win this? So there is 18 rounds, and then after that they get they whittle it down to, I believe, 8 playoff teams, and then they play off through that. This is not Canadian. I mean, the Canadians are definitely here, but it's not just Canadian. We are in New Hampshire right now, so. Thank you for your positivity, Dylan. They switch sides now. It is certainly very frustrating, Snap. I agree with you there, but it is much more fun than 10-pin bowling, in my opinion. You get 3 throws instead of just 2, so you're already getting more for your dollar. Oh, great throw. You get to throw it as hard as you want. Guys can throw the ball upwards. I've seen some people throw it almost 50 miles an hour. Perfect score is still 300. It has never happened in the history of the game. 245 is the most that has ever happened, but a 300 score is technically possible. That wasn't 8. That one went into the gutter right before it hit that piece of wood. Yeah, Homer did Candlepin when they moved up to this area one time, and absolutely loved it. Heisenberg, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Yeah, that Simpsons episode is so good. Wow. No one has ever thrown a 300 in this game. 245 is the most that's ever happened. It's happened twice. Once by Ralph Sem, once by Chris Sargent. My average is a 105 right now. Anytime you can bowl over 100 average, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your regular league. If you can average a 115 to 120, you can bowl with all the pro bowlers. And if you can average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. It is a very northern thing, yeah. So candlepin bowling can only be found in northern New England and the Maritimes of Canada. It's a very regional form of bowling. Yeah, outside of northern New England, there's one in New York State and one in Ohio, and that is it throughout the rest of the United States. There's a great throw. Good out. This is a game of not strikes like 10-pin. This is a game of spares and tens. Okay, Kai. It's mostly because the pin setting companies actually make more money on 10-pin machines that break down more often. But you can think what you want. You actually get to use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your tens. It makes every single spare and ten unique. You got to learn how to use that wood to your advantage, because it can very much be a disadvantage up there. It is very similar to duck pin. 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare. Third throw is total pin call only. Nice shot there from Heather. Absolutely. It's all about letting everyone know what this game is, because most people have never heard of it before, and showcasing it to the world. Yep, Chris. This is called candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. It's a very regional form of bowling, found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. It would be much easier for me not bowling 10-pin to bowl 210 pin. But it would be almost the same. Generally, you cut it in half. If you can average 210 pin, if you practice, you could bowl 100 in candlepin. This is a team event today, Jeff. Yep. This is the Women's International Tournament. It is the best women bowlers in the world that could make it here today. So generally you want to hit the head pin just off to the side with as much speed as you can to get more pin action. So there isn't like necessarily a pocket like there is in 10-pin. She's got a pin in the gutter, so that first one's not going to count. She's just clearing the gutter. Yeah, this is Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire today. Candlepin's the only thing that I knew growing up. Like, I had heard of big ball bowling, but that was all. Morning, Eddie. Morning, Brandy. Good to see you. Nice early morning tournament here today. We will be here literally all day today, by the way. It starts at 9 a.m. and probably won't get done until 9 p.m. tonight. Yeah, most people don't do this form of bowling. I fully understand that. It is a very niche thing, but I enjoy showing it off. This is not in Canada, Owen. Nope. Today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Great throw. Hit it. Wait, it's rolling. Oh, and it rolled right in front of it. Anyone, any age can do this, absolutely, yep. From the youngest of kids can hold a 2-pound ball. There's a guy who bowls here in this place that is 102 years old and still candlepin bowling. He was just shown off in the local news stations. Yeah, and like I said, it's a 2-pound ball, so it is easy for older people and younger people to hold on to. I know, but when you got to think about the grand scheme of things when you think about it being niche. And it is just in a few states in the United States. So it is niche. I thought she was going to make that spare. That's just using one. 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike. 12 strikes, still 300. Second ball is still a spare. 1 ball out of your next frame, added in. Third throw is total pinfall only. So your third throw is just a 10 and that's it. It is a lot of fun, Owen. If you want to bowl and throw a high score, this is not the game for you. If you want to struggle, and this is it. It is fun though. generally cut it in half, Kyle. It's generally what I say. If you cut your score in half, that is basically what you would be in Candlepin. This is not a strike game. Strikes happen, but your average Pro Bowler only throws about 1 strike per game. No one has ever thrown a 300 in the history of the game. Salem, New Hampshire had Park Place lanes. Salem, Mass, I think had a one in a pizza place or something like that. Today we are in America. Today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. But it is the international tournament, so both Canadian and American bowlers are here. Okay, girl mom. 289 would be quite impressive. Yeah, generally, if you've never gone Candlepin bowling before and you went for the first time, even as a pro bowler, you would probably not get a 90. It's a difficult game. Person on the right always goes first. That is the lane courtesy here. We like to make things difficult on ourselves, Drew. We definitely enjoy the masochistic pain of Candlepin bowling. I can't wait, Mike. I can't wait to see it, buddy. Just let me record it so that way, you know, it can all be up there. Doesn't surprise me, Kyle. If golf and 10-pin bowling had a baby, this is what it would be. All right, totals right now, 144 for the high rollers, 138 for the Dingas. No oil on the lanes, nope. These are all straight, dry wooden lanes. Michelle just off to the left. Good morning, Bernie. Good to see you. Vernay, sorry. I read the name and then should have read the pronunciation first, but why do they call me the Magic Man? So I used to compete in different tournaments, and one of the announcers, a guy named Paul Grant, found out that I like Magic the Gathering, and so he called me the Magic Man ever since. And it just kind of stuck. I kind of liked it. I used to have a Magic the Gathering podcast, and I'm a very solid Magic the Gathering player. My best score is a 164. What type of bowling is this? This is called Candlepin bowling. It is a very regional form of bowling. It's found almost exclusively in northern New England, in Atlantic Canada. Currently in Standard, I play like the Chocobo deck because I am a degenerate, and that's what I enjoy. In Commander, my favorite one is my Finax deck, and I can't think right now, but yes, I play mostly the competitive formats. I have a I have a few. I play whatever I can, but Standard right now is the one I've been playing the most. It's my Chocobo deck. What's the difference between this and 10-pin bowling? Oh, perfect. I love it. Lily is my favorite planeswalker. My favorite female planeswalker. Nicol Bolas is my favorite male planeswalker. But anyway, back to the bowling content. What's the difference between this and 10-pin bowling? There's 3 throws instead of just 2. Third throw being total pinfall only. No oil on the lanes, and we leave the fallen pins up there to make our spares and our tens. It is almost impossible to get a strike. Like, it happens, but you could throw a perfect ball 10 times in a row and might only get 1 strike. This is a spare game or even a 10 game. I mean, that is the goal for this, is to get you to want to go Candlepin bowling and revive the sport. Much like most bowling, Candlepin bowling is definitely on the dying end, and we need a spark. We need more people to see it and like it. I won't be able to watch SummerSlam tonight because I will be here, unless they put it on some sort of stream. And there very well could be people streaming it tonight. But we will be here 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. tonight. This is the normal bowling around here, OSU, believe it or not. In northern New England, this is the normal form of bowling. 10-pin bowling is a thing, but it's just not, doesn't happen all that much. I have definitely wanted to. I've seen different people do it. Bruns Nick, if you've ever watched him, he's done it before, but the machine in the back can't handle a 10-pin ball. So you have to throw it when there's no machine in the back or someone's back there to catch it. What state? We are in Concord, New Hampshire today at Boutwell's Bowling Center. Daddy, just off the head pin. Nope, this is not duck pin. This is candle pin. Duck pin pins look more like 10 pins, but short, and these are tall and skinny like a candle. How far north? We are more north than Manchester. This is Concord, New Hampshire. This is the capital of the state, so it's right in the center. I agree, Daniel. Candlepin bowling is the best form of bowling there is. Hey, welcome from West Hartford. It is much faster paced than 10-pin bowling, like a million times faster. That is my biggest complaint when I watch 10-pin bowlers on TikTok. It's just how slow the games can go. And here it is, grab your next ball and just get going. Yeah, if you throw a gutter and it hits a pin, that pin is deducted and does not count. So the best you could throw if you knock one down out of the gutter would be a 9, and so on and so forth. If you do it on your first ball, you can reset, but there is no way to put just one pin back up. I agree, Jordan. Like, that's what we need. We need someone rich to enjoy this and start building more lanes, because I think more people would really like this. Cam, just give it a try one time, and you might love it, you might hate it, but you got to at least try it. What's going on, CJ? How you doing?
Not too bad. How about you?
Doing well. Doing well. I am not necessarily related to Triple H, but we're both from the same area, both have the same name, so we could be cousins in some way. Yep, gutter is a gutter. Just up here hanging out?
Yeah.
It's good? Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of great bowlers here.
I figured I'd come up. I'll be up tomorrow.
Same.
Long weekend.
It is a manual reset button, yes it is. Yeah, so that is another good thing. Because Candlepin doesn't use oil, the machines rarely break down like they do in 10-pin. The price is actually not bad. You know, usually you can play for about $5 a game. Yeah, with 4 bowlers, it can go either way. You can either have 5 at a time or 2 at a time. They decided to go with 2 in this one. Kids can do this form of bowling, but around here, this is the normal form of bowling. Strikes generally don't happen. This is not a strike game. This is a spare game or even a 10 game. Yeah, it can be like it can be $70 to $100. Sure. Okay, Evan. Thank you. Thank you for the positive comments. Appreciate that. So you get 3 throws while you're up there. First ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare, just like you know from 10-pin. Third throw is total pinfall only. It's very regional. So if you've never been to this area, you might not have ever seen this before. Oh, it's still falling. Well, make sure you give me a follow then, Michelle, because I am live every Tuesday, Wednesday for my regular league during the summer. During the winter, I record the Friday Night Pro League along with my regular leagues. So I'm here. I'm here all the time. I was just in Colorado relatively recently. I was in Colorado Springs. One of my friends just moved there, so I went to go visit her. Yeah, it depends on where you go. $5 sounds like a lot or not a lot for a lot of people. Oh, nice shot. Oh, I thought Karen put that ball right where she should have, but it didn't want to go. And solid 10 right there. Well, somebody just mentioned how they were from Colorado, so that's why I brought that up. There are travel leagues. When I was talking about recording the Pro League, that is a travel league. And generally just stays around Massachusetts, in southern New Hampshire. But there's probably other ones. Generally, though, it is just regular leagues and stuff like that. I am YouTubing as well. My little brother has control of my YouTube channel right now. Great throw. So if you go over to my YouTube channel, which is also my name, Tony Levesque, you can hear my little brother. 2. Candlepin bowling is only found in America and Canada, so there's 2. Scoring system is almost the same as 10-pin bowling. First ball still a strike, second ball still a spare. Third throw is the only difference between the scorings and is total pinfall only. If you come to northern New England, most bowling alleys will be this form of bowling. Yes, this is Boutwell's. There are so many different forms of bowling out there, Haley. Like, besides 10-pin, there's 10-pin, obviously. There's candlepin, duckpin, 9-pin, 5-pin, rubber band duckpin, keglin. So many different kinds of bowling. But this is candlepin bowling. Oh, they're going to be here all day long, too. They are bowling 12 games today from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then if you win tomorrow, you're going to be doing another 9 games tomorrow. Oh, that's like, I played a game that was similar to that in like a backyard. Drew, what's happening? They do. They throw three balls per frame. But it's only a 2-pound ball, so your arm doesn't hurt that much. It is almost the same as 10-pin bowling. There's just minor differences. The third throw, no oil, and we leave the fallen pins up there to make our spares and our 10s. For courtesy, it is just let the bowler on the right throw their ball, and then you can throw after. That is the biggest lane courtesy. The bowler on the right always throws first, and then you can throw. Once they've basically thrown their ball, you can go. Today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. I know it's a big differences between the two, but it is still the same game. You're throwing a ball, rolling a ball down the lane, trying to knock pins down. If funner was a word, but yeah, I think it's more fun than 10-pin. You cannot you can't put strings on a candlepin because we leave the fallen pins up there to make our spares and our 10s. The strings would get so wound up down there. So all the problems that 10-pin has, string pins, urethane balls, oil patterns, all that stuff, you don't have any of those issues here in candlepin. Andrew, what's happening? No two-handed throwing today. No, this is the Women's International, Rachel. So I can't bowl on this. This is all the best women bowlers from America and Canada coming together for one big tournament. 10 pins, same as 10 pin in the same configuration. Spares work the same way as 10 pin. If you get a spare in your second ball, one ball in your next frame gets added in. 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only.
One of each color. Does each come with He's doing green and then he's coming around with blue.
Man, boy, what's happening? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
Totals right now, 238 to 234. This is a very close match right now. Heather on the head pin.
Come on.
There it goes. Nice spare. Yeah. I just made a video recently about one of my teammates doing that. He almost got 4. He threw 3 strikes and then got a 9-pin drop. Oh, don't stick your hand in there. I've seen movies where they do that. Then you get a wooden hand, and that's never pretty. What's the cut? So the biggest part of it is it can be made of different things, whether it's a rubber, whether it's a urethane ball, whether it's whatever. There's slightly different weights. They can range anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. And really the designs on it are the biggest difference between the two. But a lot of the balls are pretty much the same. There's no inner core or anything that makes it difficult. Hey, that's awesome, Ben. Caden, I mean, there's better ways to ask that, but this is candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. No oil on the lanes, that is correct. Never oil on a candlepin lane. Yeah, no, there's no inner core at all. It's mostly all the same, but what they're made out of, there is slight weight differences between the two. And obviously no oil on the lanes, otherwise he would have been injured there, but nope, he's fine. Yep, today they're wooden lanes. Some places do have synthetic lanes, but these are wooden lanes. This is a hard game. Yep, yeah, like strikes do happen, but candlepin is very hard to get a strike.
Come on, Patsy.
Great throw! Come on! I say it's hard, and again, that was a perfect ball, and that explains exactly candlepin right there. Perfect ball, should have been a strike for all intents and purposes, but 9-pin drop. High score that you can get is a 300, but it's never happened in the history of the game. It's really not necessarily a strategy. You do want to put speed on your ball, but it's mostly accuracy. Be as accurate as you can on your single pins and learn how to use the wood. I don't know any of these girls, so I'm going to assume they're from Canada. But they could also just be from Northern Maine. I guarantee Spider is USA. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Ben. I know quite a few of these bowlers here today, but I don't even come close to knowing all of them. Like, appreciate the help. Oh, there's a good ball. There's a great ball. Yeah, Patsy getting ripped off up there. That should have been a strike before. That should have been a spare there. I mean, there are hundreds of people here today. Not only the bowlers here, but there's plenty of people watching, hanging out. And, you know, when someone gets a mark, they're very excited for their teammates. Karen on the right, Amanda on the left. whether you're a man or a woman, you bowl in the same spot here. So it depends on where you go. The candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling. So around here, candlepin is the normal form of bowling. 10-pin is around, but generally you're gonna, if you say you're going if you're going bowling, you mean candlepin. I don't know a whole lot about Canada. I don't usually go up that far. Phil, this is called candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. Uh-oh. Ball rolling, ball rolling. Just don't want someone to trip over that. Today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Yes, I know quite a few people who went up there for that. Yes, if you have an injury, candlepin bowling is certainly a lot easier because you don't have the big heavy ball. You don't have to twist it really. It would definitely be easier on the body. Yep, 2 frames at a time. In candlepin, we always do at least 2 frames at a time. It's usually either 2 or 5. This tournament, they went with 2. With 4 bowlers, it can be either one. Generally, 3 bowlers, it would be 5, and 5 bowlers, it would be 2. 4, you kind of have the option to go either way. Generally, you don't want to throw a curve on your ball. A straight, faster ball works best. You will see some people with a little bit of a curve on their ball, but in general, a straight, hard ball works best. If you are not in northern New England or Atlantic Canada, you do not have this around you. Outside of this area, there's only 2 in the United States. There's 1 in New York State and 1 in Ohio. All right, going into the final 2 frames for each team, it is 291 for the high rollers on the right, 278 for the Dingas on the left. Yeah, you should be able to find candlepin bowling around you then. Yeah, South Louisiana. No, I would never recommend coming to New England just for candlepin, but there's plenty of other great stuff to do up here. Going hiking in the mountains in New Hampshire, checking out a Red Sox game down in Boston. Plenty of things to do. Come on over here, and then while you're here, do some candlepin as well. Nothing in Kansas, I'm sorry. Today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. I just want to let you all know I will be ending the live after this game and then restarting another live for the next game because there's like a 5 to 10 minute wait in between. So make sure you give me a follow if you want to find this again easily. I just don't want to just have the camera sitting here and not recording anything at all. So if you give me a follow, you'll be able to find this easily for round 2. Look at all those follows coming in. I love you all so much. Thank you. No, I am not bowling today. This is the Women's International Tournament, and I am not a woman. Yeah, I always thought this was just regular bowling, Tristan. It wasn't until I was much older that I realized that it wasn't. Yes, like you can throw a great ball and get punished for it. It's really the way it goes. It's just like in golf. You hit a ball great and it just doesn't go sometimes. Oh, that ball went off into the gutter. There you go, solid 10. 307 for the high rollers, 295 for the Dingas. The 12-pin difference right now. 1 mark for the high rollers. 0. 0 people have ever thrown a perfect game in this game. 0 people have ever thrown a 250 in this game, despite a 300 being possible. It is a very, very difficult game to score. Oh, half Worcester to the right. We're going to need some marks from the left-hand side. The Dingas are going to need at least 2 more marks, would be my guess. more than the high rollers. But this is a spare opportunity. She hits the head pin. I like her chances to get the one pin as well. Needed to be just a little bit off to the left there. Every pin counts in this. There you go. Gained 3. 316 to 305, 11 pin difference. 240 game is crazy now. 245 is the world record, so 240 is I've only seen one 200 game in my entire life. Beautiful ball there,
There you go, Maddie.
from Maddie. Okay, single pin to hit. Yeah, I'm sure I would be too, but I would be so thrilled about the 240. Yes, this is a much more accurate form of bowling. Oh, incredible spare. That was much more difficult than it looked like. Why do the pins look like that? Because this is candle pin bowling, and the pins are supposed to look like candles. I am not rooting for anyone in particular. My friends, when they come up here, I'm rooting for them, of course. But no, I'm just here recording and hanging out, watching great women bowling. So she's only going to throw one ball here to fill her spare in the 10th. Off to the side, she got 4 pins. So 2 bowlers left, 4 frames to go, 326, 319, 7 pin difference right now between the two teams. It's coming down to the wire. I always like it when it comes right down to it. The high rollers on the right have the 7 pin advantage. So the Dingas are going to need at least one more mark. 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pin call only. Why do they switch lanes? So that way one team can't say that one lane is necessarily better than the other, especially if you're up against the wall. A lot of people don't like bowling against the wall, so at least both teams have the same disadvantages. Beth, what's going on? Good to see you, Beth. Yeah, so you got to split the 2. Ew, the wood helped her there. There's an 8.
Okay, good.
336, 327. Patsy is on a mark right now. Strikes are very rare in Candlepin, yeah. Your average pro bowler only throws about 1 strike per game. Lane 18, so we got 125, 116. D is at a 124, and Jenna 73. So yeah, huge scores over there on the lane, on lane 18. Big numbers over there. Beth with the chili pepper, thank you. They're winning 438 to 349. They're winning by almost 100 pins on lane 18. 10 pins, same configuration as 10 pin bowling. 12 inches between each pin up there. WWE, good to see you, buddy. I like seeing the names I recognize come up. I like that. Beth with some more chili peppers, thank you. 914 is the goal on chili peppers. Random 914, that's because my wife, that's her lucky number. So, and chili peppers are her favorite thing in the world. What tournament is this? This is the Women's International Tournament. My high is at 164. Amanda, just off the head pin there. 336 to 351. Karen is going to need 2 marks. This does not. You can throw a perfect ball 10 times in a row, and you can get 10 different results. It is chaotic. Your first ball is chaos. Oh, Karen's going to need a double strike now to win. It's going to be tough.
700 people watching at a time.
Nice.
54 new subscribers.
Hey, that's huge.
Right?
Way to go.
I love it. My round's already over, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm coming over and saying hi.
Yeah, we're almost done ours.
All right, excellent.
You are aiming for the head pin, but it is hard to hit it. Like, it is a 4-inch ball and a 3-inch pin 60 feet away from you. It can be difficult sometimes. So don't forget, after this match is over, I will be ending the stream and then restarting it when the next one starts. It should be relatively quickly, actually, about 5 minutes. Right, and there is 12 inches between each pin, so if you did have a huge hook, you could miss every single pin if you went behind the head pin.
There you go there.
Generally, you want to throw a hard, straight ball straight at the head pin. Yes. Yeah. I think it's a lot of fun. It's crackling? Interesting. Maybe once he shuts it off and turns it back on, it'll fix it. This is a women's bowling tournament. Yes, yes it is. Have I seen anyone miss every pin, like through the middle? No, because people generally don't hook the ball. All right, so I will be ending the live in just a second. Final scores are 378 for the high rollers, 352 for the Dingahs. No oil on the lanes, nope. So I'm going to be ending the live. I'll be restarting in about 5 minutes, so go grab a drink, get yourself situated. Make sure you follow me, that way you can easily find this in just a minute. And I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so.